Elevate Your Growth podcast. And so tell me, Momma Dee, what are we doing here with you tonight?
Yes, never in music history has a mother R&B and a hip-hop son collaborate on any music. We've had brothers, we've had husband, wives, but this is the first time that an R&B mother and a hip-hop son had collaborated on the song entitled Right Now.
All right. I can't wait to hear it. So where's Scrappy?
He's really somewhere else, but you know, it's my song. He's featured on it, but he might come up on the video tonight.
All right. Well, look at here. You heard it right here.
Yeah.
Elevate Your Growth podcast with Momma Dee, and we're out here.
Period. And guess what? I want you to pull up.
Okay.
I want you to pull up. Pull up.
So can you tell me if you guys are going to collaborate on more songs?
I don't know. We're gonna see.
Gonna see?
Yeah.
Okay. So who are you looking to collaborate with next?
Chaotic. That's on our show.
All right.
Yes. When they gonna play the music? Yes.
All right. So you're gonna be doing some work with Chaotic?
Yes.
All right.
Hopefully some more music with my son or anyone else that's willing to write and produce.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Writing and producing. All right.
Yes.
And so in the next 5 years, you're gonna have a major album out?
Exactly. But you know what? In 6 months, I'm gonna do the full LP.
All right.
I'm gonna do the
All
full
right,
LP.
full LP, y'all. Look out. You know,
Look out.
You know, Momma Dee don't play.
Exactly.
Momma Dee don't play. She always on it. She on point. She on the ball with it.
Yes.
So, do you have any other collaborations or any other independent things that you're doing or working on?
Yes, I'm working on my pots and pans. As you know, the Royal Kitchens is open. It's always gonna stay open, cause you know what? I cook from the soul. So I have a love for people, and so I want them to enjoy my cuisine. I do all type of cuisine. If it's European, it's American, it's Italian, Jamaican, I know how to do it. Trust me, the Royal Kitchen is coming to a state in a country near you.
All right, y'all hear that? Watch out for the Royal Kitchen. Now, is there any volunteer work that you're doing?
Yes, I'm on them with the Battered Women's Shelter, because those women, I didn't even realize it. They are like in hiding, like for their lives. I didn't know that this world could be that cruel, but I sponsor them every year. I give clothes, coats, school supplies, everything. If I got it, they can have it.
All right, look at that. So what has been one of your biggest challenges in creating everything and making everything come to fruition?
My biggest challenge, first of all, at my age, to stay healthy and to keep inspiring others and younger women to reach for the stars. What you can be, whatever you want to be. Just love the Lord, put Him first, and all else will be added to you.
Okay, put God first and everything else comes after that. Health is wealth. Is there any advice that you would like to give young entrepreneurs or young females or just anybody that's getting into the industry?
Stay focused, get your things together, and surround yourself with a group of people that want to see you thrive. Anything that's negative, send it out the window, baby, because there's a door open for you.
All right, you heard it right here on the Elevate Your Growth podcast with Momma Dee at All in One, celebrating her single release. This is a single release party.
Yes, entitled Right Now. Right now, we're going to have fun. Right now, the night is still young. Right now, we got to live it up, because you know we only live once. Yes.
All right, you heard it right here, and thank you for tuning in with Elevate Your Growth podcast.
Yeah.
This is your girl Pamela, aka Diamond, and we're here with Momma Dee.
Yes. Come out.
All right, thank you. I'll just ask a few more questions just to help you relax a little bit. Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about what we can expect from you this season on Love and Hip Hop?
Listen, it's going to get real sticky this season because they had so much to say about Scrappy's getting divorced and everything. So Momma Dee had nothing but time on her hands, so now I want to know what they doing and get in their business, okay, since they have nothing else to do. So get ready, put some thigh-high boots and a roll of toilet paper because shit finna get deep.
Whoa, you heard that, right? It's getting ready to get knee deep. You better get your boots out. You better get them boots out. Okay, so you were in the hospital recently, and I'm so glad that God saw fit to heal you and get you out of there. So can you tell us a little bit about what you're going to do to keep your stress level down from this point on?
I'm going to stay out of Scrappy business, and I'm going to sit the fuck down. And if somebody get ready to drag him, let him drag him, because he need to learn some lessons. Because me catching him and cushioning his fall, it don't help him. So I learned that.
Okay, mamas, y'all hear that, right? Stay out your children business. Stay out of them. Okay, so I know that in the past you've had to deal with some alcoholism or what have you. So it's good that you're not turning to the bottle to relieve your stress at this time.
I've been drinking a little wine, but not with the alcohol like I was. Cause girl, I could go through some liquor, a whole field by myself. Yeah, so I've been sober a total of 2 years, and then like maybe a month and a half ago, I started just drinking a little wine. But I'm always honest, you know.
Right. That's one thing I like about you. You tell it like it is. It's like Momma Dee is gonna always tell it. Always tell it. I got you. I understand that.
Yes,
I know. I know. It's a little warm out here, but it's okay. You're gonna be cool in just a moment. You're gonna be cool in just a moment.
She went in while we was in the truck.
I know.
And got this together.
I know. You know, that's what
he's trying to buy time, but it shouldn't have been like that.
Right.
If you got the music in which to play.
Right.
Oh my God.
So you know, at the end of the day, the show must go on.
Yeah.
And you know, you have to prepare.
Yes.
So what is going to be the thing that you tell all of the people in your camp in the future?
To what? Okay, you need to come on so we can get in. This is ridiculous.
Y'all heard it right here. You see, this stuff ain't together. You know how Momma Dee like her stuff right and tight.
Yes. Well, he needs to play it and stop talking. If he would play it, look at this.
I know. You
Stop
see,
talking.
You see,
Stop
everyone.
talking. He needs to stop talking. Play it.
Like I said, without further ado, man.
Without further ado.
DJ G Beats.
Here we go.
Oh my God, girl.
All right. So here it is, y'all. Listen to it. All right, here she go. Right now.
Yeah, so y'all are about to go in. It's going down. Okay?
Right here.
Okay, right here.
All in one.
Yes.
Right here.
First I do my lips.
You missed it. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Elevate Your Growth Podcast with your girl, Pamela, a.k.a. Diamond. You can reach me on Instagram at DiamondPMC. And can you introduce yourself to our audience?
This your boy, Johnny Cabell, checking in, CEO Global Vision, talent agency. You know what I'm saying? Been doing it real big. You know me from groups like Crime Mall, D4L, Shorty Low. Then work with everybody. Light Skin, Keisha, Saucy Santana, Cut Close, Bree Beyonce, Shauna Red, Crime Mall. And shouts out to my boy Rollo. You know what I'm saying? We're doing it real big. And just made it official with my girl Momma Dee, handling all her bookings and everything. So, you know, hey, the legend is in the building. Y'all know who it is.
Legendary. Okay, so you've just named a lot of people that you're working with.
Half of it. I didn't work with Scrappy. I worked with Gucci, Walker, Nicki Minaj, everybody like your boy out here for real.
All right, so who is an artist that you have not worked with that you want to work with in the future?
That's a hard question because I didn't work with everybody. Like literally, I didn't work with everybody. That's how I don't.
Okay, so in the next 5 years or so, where do you see yourself in the industry?
I'm gonna be 100% into the TV film world, doing movies, TV shows, all of that. And I'll have one of the biggest internet radio stations. Shouts out to my radio station, 101 TKO Radio.
Okay, now what movies have you been in so far?
I've been in a lot of movies. I got Grind City, I've been in Finesse, I've been in Birds of a Feather, this movie, The Secret First Lady, the movie Turn, and it's probably something I can't even think of right now. I got a movie coming out now on September the 1st. I forgot the name of the movie, but shout out to my boy Tone. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a movie with him. I got like 3 movies coming out. I don't know the name of them, but I got like 3 more movies coming out.
So you was in the movie Turn?
Turn. Yep.
Wow, okay.
Yep.
Okay. So, where do you see the movie industry taking you?
Where do I see the movie industry? What?
Taking you in the future.
Man, it's gonna be taking me, cause like I said, I'm gonna be 100% into doing TV and film, and being the same way I am with the booking and the management. That's how I'm gonna be in the film world.
All right. Okay. So, what advice would you give any person that's trying to get into the music industry, whether it's promotions, whatever? What advice would you give them?
You gotta be consistent. You gotta be hungry. You gotta want this. And you got to be able to receive constructive criticism, and most importantly, this is something you got to really want. You got to, you know what I'm saying, think outside the box. Don't be like everybody else. Think outside the box. You got to stay hungry. Have faith.
All right. You guys heard it right here on the Elevate Your Growth podcast. Can you tell everyone where they can reach you at on social media?
At Johnny Cabell, JohnnyCabbell, Johnny Cabell.
All right. Thanks again for tuning in with your girl Pamela, a.k.a. Diamond, here on the Elevate Your Growth podcast. Thank you again, and we're out. Good evening, and welcome to Elevate Your Growth podcast with your girl Pamela, a.k.a. Diamond. You can reach me on Instagram at DiamondPMC. And can you introduce yourself to everyone?
I'm Benzino.
And Benzino, can you tell everyone where they can find you at on social media?
Benzino is Legend.
All right.
On Instagram.
All right, Benzino is Legend, y'all. So can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
I've done a few things in my time. Used to own the Source magazine, created the Source magazine, Hip Hop Weekly magazine, Source Awards. Went into reality TV, Love and Hip Hop, Marriage Boot Camp, bunch of reality shows. My daughter is a big superstar, Coyle Ray. I make crabs.
Yeah, okay, so you're a legendary legend. So tell me, how did the reality TV world change your life?
Oh, it definitely changed my life. You know, TV's a different beast, and Love and Hip Hop is like, it's like a social experiment almost, you know.
Yes, it was. You went through a lot of changes on that.
I went through a lot. But you know, God brings us through the things, you know, his toughest warriors through the, but it was a great experience. You know, I mean, a lot of people know me from it. It's a blessing to be known, and people, you know, get inspired. So, you know, I don't got nothing bad to say about Love and Hip Hop. You know?
All right. So, can you tell us any projects that you're working on? I know you did a lot with Momma Dee here with her new single out, but what else are you working on?
I'm working on a documentary now for the Source Awards. I'm also working on some music. You know, I always work on music. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a new relationship with my beautiful baby Ashley. We've been together almost 4 years now. 4 years. That's a long time. 4 years. So
that's a long time, being that you was on reality TV and you went through relationships like they was underwear.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know what? But I was always, but my heart was always into it. You know, to be in a relationship. When you look at my past on reality TV, I never cheated on anybody. Think about that. I never had 2 girls. That was the rest of the guys.
Right.
When I was with somebody, I was with them, and I treated them as best as I could. And it was just too much madness going around anything. So I don't know, you know.
So what you had to bring was that old school flavor, but the young school didn't know how to respect that.
Well, you know, me, I felt like it was just, I was old enough and it was time for me to settle down. I had been, you know, prior to that, I was still kind of in my phase, you know, and it seemed like, to be honest with you, be really honest, it seemed like Love and Hip Hop kind of got me right. When I think about it, the past relationships before Love and Hip Hop, you know, I was cheating. I was, you know.
So did making it public, your relationship and your life pretty much public, did that make you a little bit more disciplined?
Definitely. Not only that, it made me focus because I was thinking big things. We're on TV. I'm gonna get married on TV. Shit, TV gonna pay for it. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna, you know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, I could do this. Why not? I know people might have thought I was rushing it, but sometimes, you know, it's about timing. And like stars have to align, and the stars were aligning, and I felt like it was time for me to marry. Shit, anybody could have married me probably at that time. I was on TV, it was popping. You know what I'm saying? I was just giving out rings like they were, you know.
I know you was. I was like, damn, he could just, you know, like mail me one. That's fine. So, can you tell me, like, is there any one that you feel like slipped through the crack on you?
No, because where I'm at now and who I'm with. Matter of fact, come here, baby, come here, babe. Because if I didn't let him slip through the cracks, then we wouldn't be together. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look at your whole journey. This is who I'm with now. This is my baby Ashley.
Hi, Ashley, and welcome.
Yeah, so, you know, I was just telling her, I was like, if things didn't happen the way they did in the past, then we wouldn't be together. She was also on a reality show.
And did reality show change your life?
No, it didn't. It actually didn't.
It didn't? It didn't change it for the better?
No, I don't think so. It was something that was on my bucket list.
Okay. What reality show?
Family or Fiance. It's on the OWN network.
Okay. No, I haven't seen it.
Okay, yep. You gotta go see it.
It was like she had a guy, and then next thing you know, she had a girl.
Okay, all right. Oh, so is that a fantasy of yours?
No, it's not a fantasy. Not at this point. I mean, you know, but, you know, having an open mind, because, you know, as it seems like as time's going on, you know, women are really into women.
Right. You know that your girl got a girlfriend. My girl got a girlfriend.
Listen, my father said, "Pussy's so good, everybody love it."
All right. Okay. All right. there you go. So now that you are happy, are you guys engaged?
Yes. You know, well, actually, we're not engaged, but I plan on giving her a ring before the year's out, and we plan on getting married. But I'm gonna tell you this: like we've been together almost 4 years now, and we've been through a lot. You know, we went through the ups and downs of relationships, so we've been holding each other down, and you know, it would only be natural, you know what I'm saying, and that we do it all the way, and I look forward to it.
Well, you know, Benzino, no relationship is perfect at all, period. And so you got to go through the ups and downs and everything that you're doing in order to be able to know what the wrong thing was and to correct it so you can make it right. So if you've reached that point in your life and you know exactly what it is that you want and what you're doing, hey, kudos to you. Kudos to you. Because at some point in time, you know, as the old women say, after a while, a man gonna get tired of running.
That's it. And I don't want to run no more. And, you know, this is all I need, right? You know, like, I don't need, you know, again, I don't need to be playing the field anymore because I found the field, you know?
Right. Okay, and so do you have anybody else that you're looking to collaborate with?
I mean, you know me. You never know who I'm gonna collaborate with. No, I be in the hood. I be in everybody's hood. I be in everybody's project. I be on every gas station. You know. And yeah, I just, you know, I'm a people's person. I'm a hood guy, you know, and I love my people. I do love my people.
All right, so there's no discrimination with Benzino, y'all. No discrimination at all.
I'm from the mud.
Okay, started from the mud. Started from the bottom, now you're here.
That's right. You know, I'm from the projects of Boston, so, you know, I sold drugs all my life, and God gave me a blessing to meet Dave Mays, and we did the Source magazine. It was an amazing experience. I got to be on TV. My daughter and my son are financially independent, doing amazing music. You know, I've had 2 kids signed to Universal, one on Interscope, one on Universal Republic. So, you know, I mean, honestly, it's a blessing from God, and I don't take it for granted. I'm healthy, I'm free, you know, and I'm good.
All right. Is there any advice that you want to give any person who's looking to get into the music industry, up and coming, or that's already here?
Yeah, don't get nobody pregnant. Or don't get pregnant.
Don't get nobody pregnant. Don't get pregnant. Okay.
That's advice I give anybody trying to come in the music industry. Don't get anybody pregnant or don't get pregnant.
Just make sure you use protection, huh?
That I'm telling you. You may think it sounds crazy, but you can work out everything. But once somebody get pregnant, it gets a lot harder.
Okay. All right.
You can't have a career and trying to raise a child at the same time, you know.
If you knew then what you know now, what would you have done differently?
I would have waited. Yeah, because a good time to have children for us should be 30 and over. In their 20s, we're not ready. And it creates a whole bunch of, you know, we get through it, but it's not easy. So that was a big thing in the hood. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about a career's a career. You can tell them the same thing. Do music, be consistent, blah, blah, blah. No. Use condoms. Condom up. Use protection. That's the best advice I can give anybody.
All right. Can you tell us what the worst relationship was that you was in?
I would never say that because I don't want to, you know, what was in the past is in the past, and I don't like to think back. I'm here now. Look at this right here. Like that's. Why would I worry about anything?
Bomb. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm happy now, right now. See, people got the past, right? Try to block the past out. Like use your brain as a computer and throw the past in the trash. You can remember. It's good to remember the good times. I've had a lot of them, but I don't talk about them and I don't bring them up because I worry about what's going on now, right now, and tomorrow. Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys heard it right here on Elevation Growth Podcast with your girl, Pamela, a.k.a. Diamond. You can reach me on Instagram at Diamond PMC, and we were here with the Magic Man himself, legendary.
Big Ashley in the building.
Legendary, with the beautiful Ashley. That's going to be soon to be his wife at some point in time in the future. And so we want to thank him for tuning in with us and dropping.
You. And much luck in everything what you're doing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And so can you give us your social media?
My social media is Ashley versus Nene. Ashley_VS Nene.
All you weirdos stay in our DMs. We don't play that shit.
All right, y'all heard it now. He's serious. He's standing on business about him.
They know that.
All right.
Take care.
Thanks for tuning in. All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Elevate Your Growth Podcast with your girl, Pamela, a.k.a. Diamond. You can reach me on Instagram at Diamond PMC. And can you tell us who you are and introduce yourself?
What's up? Well, it's yours truly, Miss Cox. That's MZCOXXXXX if you're nasty. Oh, yeah, it's Cox time.
All right. You heard it, right? It's Cox time. So tell us a little bit about what you do, beautiful.
I am an artist, an actress, an entertainer. I write music. I do some of everything. A little sprinkle, you know?
All right. And so what brought you out to this event tonight?
I'm actually showing love. My manager actually produced the record of the night, the single. So shout out to Soul Official Productions. He told me to come on out, showing love to Momma Dee. So congratulations.
Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about like what you look or what are you trying to do like in the near future?
In the near future, I plan on continuing this tour, touring the world, becoming a household name as a whole, and taking over the world.
All right, so you out here looking all beautiful. So can you tell us who you looking to collaborate with?
Missy Elliott.
All right. She's legendary too. Yes. Very legendary. Okay, so looking to collaborate with Missy. Have you reached out to her?
I have not. I just kind of we converse on Twitter, but nothing like too serious. So hopefully we can set that up soon.
Okay, because you know a closed mouth don't get fed.
That's what they say.
Yes.
And I'm trying to eat.
That's it. Eat it up. All right. So what advice would you give to any person that's up and coming inspiring artist?
One more time.
What advice would you give to any up and coming inspiring artist?
I definitely would say stay the course, keep tunnel vision, and never let anyone tell you that you can't do it. If that's your dreams, you're going to follow it no matter what. Don't ever get discouraged.
Okay, now, in your journey, what has been a big challenge for you?
Being a female in such a male-dominated industry, it's most people automatically feel like because you're a female, you're able to be used and abused. And I'm based off of sheer talent. It's not just a look. I look good, but I got talent too to back it up.
Okay, so now how do you handle that when you're in this situation where you find that you have a male that's trying to dominate you or trying to influence you in certain ways?
I demand my respect. Like any situation that's meant for you is gonna be meant for you regardless. So if I feel like it's uncomfortable for me, then I quickly remove myself from it. I'd rather bow out peacefully than any of that extra stuff.
Okay, that sounds good. So, with all of that being said, is there anything that you want to do specifically that you have not done?
I want to build like a big old estate or a palace and put the homeless people inside of it and allow them to work and make a living based off of what they can do. Because homeless people are intelligent. They just happen to have, unfortunate situations.
Right. Okay. Well, here you heard it. Right here, you got to look out for Miss Cox.
It's Cox time.
Because really and truly, she doing the darn thing.
Yes, sir.
You've been performing it recently at several different events, and have you? Yes. And so, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel great. I feel like my hard work is finally paying off. I have a song with Lil Durk dropping on August 23rd, so that's in 2 days. I'm super duper excited about that. And like I said, just continue and keep it pushing.
Okay, all right. So you heard it right here on Elevate Your Growth podcast with your girl Pamela, aka Diamond. You can reach me on Instagram at DiamondPMC, and I have here Miss Cox.
Oh yeah, it's Cox time. Y'all can follow me everywhere at Miss Cox. That's MZCOXX. Again, that's MZCOXX if you're nasty. Oh yeah.
You heard that. If you're nasty. Again, thanks for tuning in with us on the podcast, and we're out. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Elevate Your Growth podcast with your girl Pamela, aka Diamond. You can reach me on Instagram at DiamondPMC. And can you introduce yourself to everyone?
Hey, you already know your boy DJ Unk in the building, man. Mr. Walk It Out, 2-Step. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all around the globe. You already know, man. If you ain't got your sneaker game right and you ain't got your shoes on, I don't know what's going on. Now walk it out.
All right. So can you tell everybody a little bit about what you do?
I'm a DJ as well as an artist, as well as a producer. We had hit singles like Walk It Out. Walk It Out remix was Andre 3000, Jim Jones, and Big Boy. 2-Step remix with T-Pain, Jim Jones, and E40. Show Out remix with Soulja Boy, Sean Kingston, E40, and Jim Jones. We've been on placements as well as from Medea Family Reunion, Norbit, Happy Feet 2, Step It Up 3, MTV Cribs with Kim Kardashian. I don't know what to say. I'm just blessed.
All right. So
sorry for looking down.
It's okay. So can you tell us what projects are you working on now?
I'm working on Being Down Your Block Part 2 right now. I'm excited to have my first major deal. I've been independent ever since 1998. It's 2024 right now, and I'm just excited. I just hope everybody accept everything. Shout out to everybody that ever supported me, because if it went for y'all, it wouldn't be no me. Stay tuned for next year BET, and stay tuned for Birthday Bash, because right now we doing it without no label.
Okay. So you're just now getting signed?
Major deal. When I say no label, meaning we ain't independent no more.
All right, so that means that you have been consistent. Means you have not given up. What has been one of the biggest challenges that you found in getting from being independent to now being signed?
We're just being more in touch with the people, being in touch with myself, being close with my family, and taking care of the people who stayed down with me from day one. Because I told them it's a go. I told them this 8 years later. 8 years before. And now 8 years later, it's going down. We in chill, and we just trying to win. We just doing some Mayweather type shit. All we win is rounds.
Okay, so you have been dedicated. Can you tell us when the times came about that you felt like you may have just wanted to give up, but you didn't? What was your motivating factor?
I recently sleep injured. I ain't gonna say sleep. I was injured. I was in the wheelchair September 17th of last year, and the doctor said I wasn't gonna walk for like 2 years or whatever. So I missed out on like 4 shows, and I'm sorry. I said fuck it. I told my leg we finna walk this bitch out. So I got my leg right. I went through therapy. I did my thing. I was walking September, October, January, February of that next year. 4 months. I was walking, and I was DJing in a wheelchair. Cause as a DJ, you can pull up to a table.
Right.
So I went on the side to try to perform in a wheelchair. I did that, and then I was just like, well, I'm ready. So I said, I got out of the wheelchair to get on crutches. I got on crutches, performing, and then I got off crutches, and I'm back walking.
All right, so you see that man said you wasn't going to be able to walk, but God obviously said something different because there was a bigger plan for you. When you were told that you couldn't walk anymore, or you wasn't going to be able to walk for a couple of years, how did that make you feel, knowing that you had made that song "Walk It Out"?
It was crazy because I taught him
It's okay. It's okay. Just take that moment. Welcome to Elevate Your Growth Podcast with your girl, Pamela, a.k.a. Diamond. You can reach me on Instagram at DiamondPMC. And I have here these 2 gentlemen that just walked up, and they want to interview and tell y'all a little bit about themselves. So, can you introduce yourself?
I'm Yakko, one half of GOD Productions. Hey man, we do it all. We just do it all genres, anything that you want, we got it right there in your face. Believe that.
And where can everyone find you at on Instagram?
You can find me on Instagram at YAKKOWW Beats. Beats is BEATZ. Nice.
Okay, and can you introduce yourself to everyone?
Yeah. First, I want to say thanks to God, because, so good. My name is Kizzle. I'm the other half of GOD Productions. You can find me at Kizzle_404. And like he said, we do everything. When it comes to music, beats, we do everything. It ain't nothing we don't do. We got country single about to come out. We just got Momma Dee, a Scrappy single coming out. Came out last month. We working on, oh my God, we working on Unk album. We got our artist, Miss Cox. We moving. Lyrics. You know what I'm saying? We got a little something cracking because G.O.D., you know what I mean?
All right, so
I want y'all to look out for, it's under construction right now, but we got GOD Productions. It's gonna have an Instagram, website. Everything is coming into play right now. Y'all just look out for that. We on the way.
That's right. And another shout out to X Squad DJs. Yo, I'm the producer for X Squad DJs, me and Yakko. We the new producers for X Squad DJs. So if y'all want to get a record broke in the South or wherever you from, X Squad DJs, yo. Real talk with Lala. Understand me?
All right, so what major person do you look to collaborate with in the near future?
Really, to be honest with you, I would probably say what I would hope for, like dream-wise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I really want to do something with Kendrick for real. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, yo, the young boy off the chain. Y'all would do something with Kendrick for real.
Okay.
And they'll go there. And they gonna go there. Yeah, everywhere. Yeah.
Yo, we got that ATL waiting for Kendrick. Let's do it, baby.
With the Cali.
And that's my girl Lala.
Okay, so what has been one of your biggest challenges as you guys have tried to get from the mud going up? Like, what has been your biggest challenge?
I think the biggest challenge been money.
No, hey, guess what? Get a blow.
I think that's the biggest challenge. Money.
The biggest challenge. Yeah, that's one of them. But to be honest, as coming from the ground up, you know, you gotta look at it like it's so much going on here, and people, everybody is everybody. So when you're doing something different, I want this. You gotta be an art. Be somebody that's different.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Show the world that you're different. You feel what I'm saying? For real. And that's the biggest of me growing up is understanding. People gotta understand. Don't be yourself, not to somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I was growing up as. Is like, oh, I got this. Oh man, they don't sound like no. Oh, they don't sound like no. And they don't go. You feel
Right, but you don't want everybody sounding the same.
Oh, you need to be your own art.
You need to be different.
That's when you gonna go up and stay up forever. For real, you got your own sound. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I can say for me. But money is part of it, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to give a couple more shout outs. You know, my daughter Kira, she overseas right now with her band TV Girl. They doing big things right now. Gotta shout them out. TV Girl. If you ain't up on TV Girl, you know, dig deeper more in the music. You know what I'm saying? And then Foster. We got Foster coming too. You know what I mean? All the way up with Foster. You know what I'm saying?
And I got one more. You know, and too. You know, I'm an art too. I'm an artist myself. You know, I do art myself.
That's right.
And you know, we going up. Oh yeah, y'all look out for the album. It's coming soon. Yeah. But EBF, everybody favorite. Y'all look out for everybody favorite too. You know what I'm saying? Look out for everybody favorite. CJ and Tally and Yakko, we all through the roof too. I work different. We all through there now, y'all.
Okay, you guys heard it right here on the Elevate Your Growth podcast with your girl Pamela, aka Diamond. You can reach me on Instagram at DiamondPMC, and these gentlemen here are going to tell you where to find them on the social media platforms. And watch out for them, because hey, they got it going. They're going up, and up. So tap in.
That's right. I'm first, okay? Kizzle _404. KIZZLE _404 on Instagram. Come holla at me, yo, DM me or whatever. And guess what? Elevate your world. You know?
Gotta elevate your world. You can catch me on Instagram as well as at Yakko WW Beats BEATZ, not a S. YAKKO WW BEATZ. Man, we in here now. Y'all, hey, come forward with our world now.
All right, tap in, and thanks for tuning in with us, and we're out. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Elevate Your Growth podcast with your girl Pamela, aka Diamond. You can find me on Instagram at DiamondPMC, and I have here with me. Can you introduce yourself to everyone and tell them what it is?
Lyrics are real. LIRIXIM on everything.
All right. So can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
Oh, you know, it is me. You know what I'm saying? I do music. Anything that you want to listen to is all over. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now, how did you get into music?
Basically listening to I was raised by my grandparents, so listening to music around the house, how they love to listen to different types of music, it was always there.
Okay, so your grandparents were your inspiration or your motivation. During your journey, has there been any times when you felt like, hey, I don't want to do this anymore?
It's always trials and tribulations. I'm talking about it's been several times that I felt like I want to give up, but you can't though. Like if it's really for you, do not give up. Don't give up.
Okay, have you collaborated with anyone that's famous?
People all over. The next project is coming out January 2025, and it's so many features on there. You don't want to miss it. But I've had so many collaborations in the time before. So yeah.
Okay, so is there any particular person that you're looking forward to collaborating with?
In the future wise, that's a good one. If I'm being honest with you, SZA.
Okay.
ZA, y'all know who that is. I'm talking about her voice is beautiful. Gotta have it.
Okay. Well, thanks again for tuning in with us, and you heard it right here on the Elevate Your Growth podcast with your girl Pamela, aka Diamond. You can reach me on Instagram at Diamond PMC, and I have this wonderful artist. I want you guys to look out for her.
Lirix. I am everywhere. It's Lyrics Surreal. You know who it is, baby.
All right. Thanks for tuning in to Elevate Your Growth podcast, and we're out. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Elevate Your Growth podcast with your girl Pamela, aka Diamond. You can reach me on Instagram at Diamond PMC. And can you introduce yourself to everyone?
I am the bad boy of funk, YN3, straight from Carolina. The boy that sing, I'm fed up. Hey. Yo.
All right. So what part of Carolina are you from?
I'm from the Bull City, Durham. Shout out to LA Midnight. Shout out to my whole squad in the Bull City, bro.
You said Durham? I'm from Greensboro. Yeah. So anyway, got some hometown in the building. All right. Next door neighbors.
Shout out to A&T. Shout out to the whole family.
That's it. Ag and Pride.
Shout out to Wally. All my people in G-Bro.
All right. Oh yeah. So tell us a little bit about what you do and what you've been working on.
Right now, well, I've been working on an album with the Get Up, with the Fed Up, with me and Duke Williams. That been dropped, been nominated for a Grammy, been Performer of the Year. Now we about to drop this new shit with M16. It's about to be crazy.
All right, y'all hear that, right? It's coming up. So who else are you looking to collaborate with?
Jermaine Dupri, M16, doggone, who else? Shoot. Everybody, yo. Anybody that's dope, man, we bringing that soul and that funk. I'm talking about that funk, that Rick James, that you know what I'm saying? All
right. Y'all heard it right here on Elevate Your Growth podcast with your girl Pamela, aka Diamond. You can reach me on Instagram at Diamond PMC, and we have him.
Yeah, the bad boy of funk. Hey, Johnny, bring your ass over here, bro. Hey, we got the legend in the building over here. Hey.
Yeah, what's good? We out here, you know what I'm saying, celebrate Momma Dee big single and everything. And listen, it's official. All bookings will be going through Global Vision. Your boy Johnny Cabell. So if you're trying to book Momma Dee, you're trying to get her to come to a city near you, you need to hit me up, and we're going to make sure she there.
All right, and thanks for tuning in with Elevate Your Growth podcast with your girl Pamela, aka Diamond. You can reach me on Instagram at Diamond PMC. And thanks again for tuning in, and we're out.